Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm now again on my channel, the Retail Pro channel, and in here I've got everything enabled and I can show you guys some more examples. So again, let's head over to the annotation tab over here, and in the annotation tab I'm going to basically build a few now from scratch and also show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So we just had the video opening, now the introduction comes in. After that I'm going in with my introduction slogan, which I don't have yet, but I'm going in and I'm opening the episode and talking to the subscribers. Right away down here in the screen is a small pop-up just with a normal title or just a normal note, basically referring again people, hey, we currently have a special on the website. So sometimes if we have specials on products on the website, I directly go over to some good YouTube videos and add a tag over here to say 20 of the latest videos to refer people quickly. Today we have a sale, check this out. Okay, so basically I wrote here, PS, we currently have a $14.99 sale on Retail Pro. Don't miss out. And if people click on this, they will be brought right away to the sales page. Now, in the annotation part here on the right hand side, you guys can see that I've chosen a red color so it stands out with a white font. I've wrote a simple text, not too cluttery, and again made this for quite a long time so it stands out a bit. And then down here, link, enabled that, and first of all here under the section I wrote again here associated website. Now my link is gone. Basically what I did is I just head over to my website, I search for the special, I copy the URL here at the top, obviously go back and just paste that right into there. Now my website is married together with my YouTube channel, so YouTube allows me to do this, but it only allows a user to use one associated website. So be very sure what type of website you want to associate with your channel. Okay, so this is done and this is how I use it at the moment. Then again, now it continues playing, and in the lower third I'm referring people to my other social media platforms to get more of these people to subscribe to your Facebook, Twitter, to have the circle all in one so I can reach you on every single platform. So again over here you guys can see that I don't have any annotations around this, and we talked about this, how to refer people away from your channel to your website, redirect them from there again to a certain platform or maybe to a sponsor or to maybe an advertiser. So how can we do that? And that's very simple. Again, I'm going to go back to annotations, back to spotlight over here, and I've got a spotlight now here, so basically a simple annotation frame. I'm going to move the frame over here, take the center part, which is just an extra, I think this is the middle part of the annotation, place it right into the middle, make this a little bit smaller over here, and a little bit more. Okay, and I'm going to drag it down, and now it's right around this box, but it's still white. So when the video will be playing, it will be white, and people will be irritated that I've got another annotation there. So what I do is just take this annotation, and here on the right hand side I don't write any text, I just take the annotation and put it to transparent, so now it fades away. It's obviously black when you hover with the mouse over it, but when you wouldn't be with the mouse on it, just watching it normally on YouTube, it would just look normal. So nobody would notice that there's annotation unless you go with the mouse over it. And this is the same tactic that I also use for my end cards. Okay, so again over here, if we hit play now, it's playing from then when it came in the lower third. Now the lower third is going away. So let's take the loop, make it a bit bigger, and I'm just making the annotation smaller, so it's gone again. So it's literally just for that little small phase. Maybe let's select this annotation so this will not show up now in the video. So let's play this, and again you will guys still see it comes in. You can't even see the annotation, but once I hover over it, it will show up. How awesome is that? Okay, then it goes away, and this one we still have over here. So I think a lot of people are actually going to click this away. It might still be a little bit too long. So let's make it a bit shorter. Okay, so let's move on, and over here we've got another annotation. Again, I'm referring obviously to more about the gear in the description down below. We talked about this roughly as well with adding an affiliated system to your description as well. So adding your links down there, and again in the video and through pop-ups referring people to have a look in the description. There are all the links about the certain products, so you can make another revenue again with affiliated market system. Okay, this might be with Amazon or some other sites as well. And then throughout the video here, I don't have a certain sponsor at the moment here for this channel, but again, maybe I would have a sponsor. I could do another annotation somewhere around this section when we have the main content. We talked about the content section, right? So the content is over here. My content, basically meaning the video comes to an end, say at minute 4, and then we're going from the phase of content end into the end card. So still sticking with your viewers. Over here I didn't do it back then that I would continue talk. I would just cut the video and right away go into the end card. Now I've learned from this again, don't do the same mistake that I did. Keep on talking to your audience and then go right away into the end card. But we've talked about this. So basically the end card starts over here, and again you guys can see, I think I'm even actually talking still over here, but anyways, you guys can see that my end card changed a bit, but this was my old end card and pretty much still the same system. So again, what I'm going to do is actually maybe just delete 1 or 2 so I can show you guys the progress again. So let's take this one, I'm going to actually delete it over here, just scratch that, and we're going to scratch this down beneath, and I'm going to scratch the subscribe as well. So I need to rebuild this now. Okay, so basically the end card starts somewhere over here. So from this point the annotation should start, but I obviously need to see where I can place it. So I'm going to move in a little bit. Okay, so let's start right away with the subscribe. You want to get your people to subscribe, your viewers to subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to go to add annotation, and I showed you guys a lot of different examples as well from how to build end cards. Let's go to spotlight. So I've created a spotlight over here. I'm going to move the spotlight to the top. I'm going to take the centerpiece, move it over here, take the whole annotation box till over here, make it a bit shorter so it's nice and big just around this type of button, but it's still showing white. I don't want that. So let's head over here and just put it to transparent. Okay, so nobody will see it unless you hover with the mouse over it. Great, but now if you click on it, nothing will happen. We still need to link it to our channel. And it's very simple. Go to link down here, enable that, go to the function over here, and you guys can also see that you've got a lot of different functions here, so work with these functions. I'm going to go to subscribe, and I'm just going to put in here my channel name, so basically which is your username for your channel. So mine is ManiPhotography2. Okay, ManiPhotography2, and once I'm going to hit save, now this link will change again to the secret link we talked about earlier in the course, so it will bring people to the pop-up screen on your channel and not just normally to the channel. I'm going to hit publish quickly over here and just see what happens. I think this will refresh again or might change a little bit around. Okay, and hit save. Okay, nothing is happening, so I'm going to move and use a different annotation. Over here you guys can see still the link is differently. I'm going to move back, and there you guys can see it now. It has changed. Now it says youtubeuser.com maniphotos to subscribe confirmation, and this link you guys can obviously also use for other social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook. You can put it in your website, so always when people click on this link it will bring them to the pop-up screen. Okay, so I use this again right on the top. Then also down below I still have the website thing, so I need to get the website going. Okay, now stuff is happening, getting bigger here. Let's go a step back. I double click too quickly. Okay, I still need to add my website, so let's go back, spotlight again. We're going to do the same process again. I'm going to use the centerpiece here and just put a nice big box around the website. So again, maybe you have a special here, maybe you have merchandise, maybe a sponsor, wherever you want to link this to. Again, use the link down below. I'm going to copy again my website link over here and just place that again into there. So if people click on here, they will be brought to the website. Again, I'm going to hide the outline so nobody can see it. You can just hover over it, and great, they can directly be linked to the website. Also over here again, before I want to link to directly this video, but I don't just want to link to one video. I want to link to a playlist. So when you watch this, you're directly in a playlist and you can watch more videos actually. So I want to do that as well. Let's maybe just open my channel over here. I'm going to go to my channel. Okay, and as well going to go and search for that video quickly. I'm going to go down a little bit, and I've actually got a certain playlist here. Let me just move down a little bit more, and it has to load. And down here we've got a playlist called Light Setup. So again, I'm tagging obviously all the videos. So I'm going to select this video now. So we're going to go to the video, but it's obviously in a playlist, right? So as you guys can see, over here is the playlist. I'm going to stop the video again quickly, and we're going to copy this link over here. Okay, copy the link. You guys can also go to playlists and go head over to the real playlist, so over here, and take that link or this link. It doesn't matter so much. Go back to the video. I'm going to say again another new annotation. We're going to do the same process once again. Move that over here a little bigger, and I'm normally make this a little bit bigger so you've got more space and use the whole frame here. Again, hide the outlines. I'm going to go to link and not even selecting anything here. I'm just right away pasting this, and say also if you want to open this at a certain time if you want to, and in another new window. Okay, save, and that will take you right away here. It just switched again to video. It will take you right away to that playlist video. And the same I do for the channel. So now with my new end card, I normally stick around here and talk to subscribers. So I do another annotation here with a subscribe to channel. So when you click on here, it takes you to the pop-up subscribe. Over here again, another video behind the scenes or something. And then now through the time, I've got new end cards where I also added here at the bottom a go back to old video, another subscribe to channel, or again a website link, and here on the right hand side also a little see what happened before, or even download this episode. Exactly, we talked about this in the end card lesson. Okay, so basically just building all these annotations. Then lastly, I'll just select the annotation and just space it to the right timing. So again, it's just playing from the end card beginning to the end card end here. Something like that. It's obviously hidden, so I don't need to be super precise with this, but I tried to keep it nice and neat. Okay, so down here you guys can see that I don't have that. I've just opened here another window. So basically over this is what my new end card looks like. Over here you guys can see it now. If you're watching the video, nothing is showing up, so now it looks nice and neat. But once you hover with the mouse over the screen, have a look, it pops up. So now the frame gets black, and you know, okay, if I click on here, something will happen. In the center, I still stick around, talk to the audience, so they watch longer, and it's not, all right, this what is it for the episode, so people just don't go away. They actually stick around and still see me here. You can click on this and it'll take you to subscribe. Over here, another video. Over here, another video. Down below, again, check out the website. Then also a new feature down here where I've also made a little end card here. Download this episode, because a lot of people want to download this. Again, we talked about this, getting people to the website, new traffic, signing up for newsletter, etc. Website down here, and again, previous episode. And this is running throughout the complete video. So again, it might be that all of this is too many call of actions, so play with this, test this out. I'm also always still testing this after 4 years still, so this is really a big thing, back and forth testing, but it's so important to put it in your videos. This helped me to just get loads of new subscribers just since I concentrated on doing more of this. Okay, so that's basically all of this lesson now. We're going to head over now to the next lesson and just enable our last video here from the annotation steps. We're going to put it to publish and see what it looks like on the channel.